The kids were playing, the parents were chatting, and for once, we were having a drama-free day. I noticed Trudy was sitting on her porch, looking at us a few times with her arms crossed, like she was just waiting for a reason to get upset. I tried to ignore her. Then, about an hour later, she suddenly marched into our yard, very determined. She said, "You guys are being really annoying. Some of us really enjoy the peace and quiet." Now, to be clear, the music was barely audible. We kept it super low because the kids weren't even screaming. They were just playing in the yard. The party was completely on our property, and it was still early afternoon. I kept calm because I wasn't going to let it ruin Alex's day. I told her it was a little birthday party, we'd be done in a couple of hours, and that we weren't trying to upset anyone. But, of course, that wasn't enough for Trudy. That's when she looked over at the kids' table, where we had stacks of juice boxes. The way she was looking at them, I knew something was wrong. She said, "They are giving alcohol to minors." I laughed because I thought she was joking. She wasn't. She pointed at the juice boxes and said, "I saw them drinking out of bottles." At that moment, I just looked at her and said, "You mean the juice boxes?" But she wasn't listening. Instead, she pulled out her phone, right there in front of everyone, and said, "I'm calling the police." 15 minutes later, guess what? 2 police officers showed up at my door. By then, the kids had gone quiet because they saw the adults and